matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Volunteers will kick it away to get this game going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Syracuse's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
Looks right for a quick completion. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, and he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, what a luxury for this offense to have an elite tight end. It'll be interesting to see how they try to create favorable matchups in this game.
Yeah, and Chris, I think the elite offenses in the college game have that tight end who can be a difference maker. The defensive backs oftentimes get caught up in the receivers on the outside. It opens up the middle of that field, and this tight end can make you pay.
He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
So the They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. The pocket breaking down. Takes a deep shot on the move. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Willis. And he's brought down, but they lead backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On the ground, it's Thomas. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll toss it to the right side. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Vols come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. So this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. A screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Vols! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Syracuse, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your Tennessee Volunteers.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The ball's come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense?
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Punt team ready to boot it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Breaks an open space. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking right. This one caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Gaines. We're able to get him down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Going with the old counter run here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Punting team is on the field. Defense gets off the field with that sack. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. To throw, it's Aguilar. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff to the single back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Vols keep the football on the move. Looking to throw it from the red zone. With the catch, it's Thomas. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on. Work at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Willis. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Syracuse offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The punt team making their way on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Vols will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Fielded at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Syracuse offense will take over.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Single back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Breaks into the clear. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Thomas. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Zips it down the middle. Oh, what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. The defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Cook. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. To throw, it's Aguilar. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He's got it in the open. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Willis. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Let's go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They're going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Hit as he throws it deep. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down.
Down at the 13. And the Syracuse offense will take over.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. To the air, it's Aguilar. Caught near the sticks, it's Brazel. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
On the move now. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer?
Got it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Number 9 on the field goal.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31.
And the Syracuse offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, frankly, Kurt, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.